Hey ho, it's Coffee with Mick. Frank and I's discussion in the morning about whatever I want to talk about. I like post Bendis, John Kent, Tom Taylor really reworked him into something like unique generally, but yeah. I could still think of 1,000 ways to bring back kid John Kent and keep teenage post Bendis John Kent. It would end up with us having like one to maybe three John Kents, but like as much as I like the character now, when he first came out, it was awful. It was just awful. Like, we were all annoyed. And like the only reason I even think that happened was because Brian Michael Bendis like either didn't want to write a kid character or wanted a Superman for his Legion of Superheroes. Of course, he should have still been called Superboy because he's only 17. Honestly, it's kind of weird that he's called Superman now. What is he? He's still 17, I think. Yeah. Like, I think he's in college, but this is like an emotionally a child. His brain is not fully developed. Although, with that, it does get weird at times because he's like actually a really good superhero. Despite the fact that this version of John Kent was trapped in a volcano for 7 years by an evil version of his dad. Yeah, he should. I feel like I've said this before, but he should be like emotionally like closed off and fidgety and everything, but he doesn't seem that way. It's just awkward. And that brings me to like a character that was introduced in like his run, Superman, Son of Kal-El, Dreamer. She's pretty cool. She's like a trans woman superhero who can travel through dreams, interpret dreams, like make dream constructs. Yeah. And I was wondering what they were gonna do with her. And then I learned they were gonna put her on the Suicide Squad. Most random character to put on the Suicide Squad. Like, it makes sense for Amanda Waller to pick her, but who? You know, because she can predict the future and everything. Still awkward. Post Bendis John Kent, he has like a boyfriend now. John Kent's bi, and that's pretty cool. But it's like, after the original series where they introduced his boyfriend, Jay Nakamura, they'd have no idea what to do with the character. He sits around in the background all the time. And it's weird because he's like the son of the president of an entire nation. The dude's basically a celebrity and a superhero. He has phasing powers, he has martial arts, and yet most of the time he's just being like a software technician for Steelworks. Go fight a crime, man. There's crimes to fight. You have powers, you have abilities. Go fight a crime. Yeah. Come on, Gossamer. Bring it on. I think that's a superhero name. Yeah, that's a superhero name. The two characters that I felt I had a little bit to complain about, but don't anymore, are the Super Twins, Osura and Othora, aka Red Sun and Star Child. Wonderful names. Great names. Good names. I love those. Yeah, Red Sun and the Star Child. That's a franchise right there. And you know, they're just these little, like, weird little alien kids trying to adjust to Earth. Like, you know, being raised by their step parents of Superman and Lois. It's great. Yeah. I'd like to see them more at the Steel Institute, where I think they, like, it's like a human alien, like, like, elementary school. That would be fun. Yeah. Steel Institute. Yeah. Crap. Bring back Kid John and have him go there. And Kathy Brendan. And Maya Ducard. So many characters from that run that I want to bring back, want to be brought back. It's ridiculous. You know, Patrick Gleason was trying to make a Young Justice series after that, but then Dieter said, nah, let's have Brian Michael Bendis do it. And then he made the most just okay Young Justice book of all time. Not the worst, Megan Fitzmartin, but still, it could have been better. That is just comics and shots. Yeah, comics and shots usually is a central theme, and I'm pretty much 2/5 in. There's a bit of a twitch there. I have those sometimes. It's an autistic thing, I think. Coffee tastes better today, but it's gotten a little lukewarm. I wasn't gonna work today, so why did I set the coffee maker up for so early? I don't know. I got up at 8:30. Yeah. It was snowing like the bones earlier. It was thundery too. Thunder snow. Well, that's that cup of coffee. See you tomorrow, everybody. Have a morning.